Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the 5th of its kind, which is my first week of the semester. Today my 4th semester at uni starts, which means that I am officially halfway. I have 3 semesters finished and 3 to go of my bachelor degree. And right now it is Monday. It's like 10:30 a.m. I think, and my class doesn't start until 12. But right now I want to do my hair because I'm feeling extra on this sunny morning. It's sunny for the first time in, I feel like, forever. It's been so cold. I think the news said that January here in Denmark was the coldest it's ever been in like over 10 years or something. It's been freezing, and it says right now that it feels like minus 16 degrees Celsius. So very cold, and I am putting a sweater on top of this shirt before I go outside to bike to school. Because I have like great time and not having to be at school until 12, I wanted to do my hair. And also I have a full tutorial in my chatty vlog. I think it's called vlogging like around FaceTime. I did a full tutorial on how I use this, which is like my fake Shark Dyson, whatever you want to call it, for like $30, and it works wonders. So I just showered this morning and I washed my hair. But that is the update for now. I just wanted to start the video and tell you guys we'll be hanging out for the next 5 days. So Monday through Friday. I only have school on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I will be vlogging every day, I believe. I can't believe this is my 5th time making this kind of video of the first week back at uni. My very first video on this channel actually was at my old uni when I started my 2nd semester back then. I made a vlog of that first week, which is crazy. Like, that was my first video. That was my first vlog on this channel. That was 2 years ago, February in 2024. As you guys can see, I finished doing my hair and I also finished doing my makeup. I decided not to film while I was doing my makeup just because I wanted to make sure that I was not rushing. But now it's time to do my little lunch to bring to school. If you can hear a noise, it's my dishwasher. But I bought this package of 2 baguettes yesterday and some Serrano ham. I'm going to toast the bread so the butter can melt. I'm just gonna cut this in half. It's so annoying. I woke up and I'm like, my nose is so stuffy and runny, and it's incredibly frustrating. Like, what a way to start uni. But I just vacuumed my apartment and kind of cleaned up. But oh my god, let's find my school bag. It's been in my closet for like a month and a half because last time I had class was like early to middle of December. I think like December 10th was when I had my last class. This is the bag I use for school, and I have a little, like, not a charm, what is it? It's actually like for luggage, but it says howdy. We're just gonna pack my computer in here, fill up my water bottle, and then my little lunch. Let's bring some snacks as well. I bought raisins yesterday because yes, I am a kindergartner when it comes to bringing lunch. These like fruit crackers they have, it's with apple taste, and then it has raisins in it as well. Got my computer. I've had the same computer sleeve since I got my original first MacBook in 2018. You know what? Why fix something that's not broken? And then obviously I have my wallet that I love and adore. Could never live without. Now we have our water, and I need to take out my hair as soon as I finish making my lunch. I also need to go to the grocery store after school so that I can shop for dinner. I'm gonna make tacos, so I'm gonna bring this little tote bag to have all the groceries in. Yeah, I can't believe it's first day of school, honestly. I did my homework yesterday. Woo, who's proud? I'm so excited to take out this hair. I hope it turns out good. Guys, do you want to hear something really exciting while I make my lunch? I got Harry Styles tickets. Yes, I did. For London and also for Amsterdam. For Amsterdam, I'm going on May 20th, and then for London, I'm going June 17th. The June one, I'm a little bit unsure because I have exams in June and I don't know what dates exactly yet. So I'm really praying and hoping that I get to go, but at least I have Amsterdam. Really excited for that. I was number like 76,000 in the queue for London, so I kind of did not think that I was gonna get the tickets. But when I got through, there were still more tickets left. It's like in the nosebleed, both in Amsterdam and in London, because tickets are expensive, and so we just got the cheapest ones. But I'm so excited. And I also just booked my flights and an Airbnb for another London trip because I'm actually going twice this spring, which is kind of crazy. When life gives you lemons, you go to London. So excited to hang out with my besties there. But that trip is not until April. The bag has been filled. Now it's just time to take out my hair and then we're like ready to go. Yes, sir. That looks a little bit questionable. I love, like, taking out pin curls is so satisfying because it doesn't like get stuck in your hair and not as annoying to take out as rollers. So it just feels so nice. But I'm just gonna put in a little bit of hairspray to kind of make it stay a little bit better. But I never want to put in like so much hairspray that my hair feels like either sticky or like crunchy. Me and one of my friends are gonna bike together to school, so that's also why I'm like, I need to go at a specific time because we're meeting up in like 8 minutes, but it's right around the corner, so it's not like far away, so it's fine. All right, you guys, this is the outfit. This is what I was thinking. Like, I saw this on Pinterest actually. I was looking at like what to wear with beige pants and it was like in blue, and then I saw like someone wear a shirt like this underneath a sweater and I like it. And then I'm wearing my brown sambas that I got for my birthday. So yeah. And then I'm going to be putting on this, which is a hat that me and my mom together crocheted. She mostly crocheted. I crocheted a little bit. There we go. I hope it doesn't ruin my hair, but it's too freaking cold outside to not wear a hat. I'll see you guys after school. I'm back home from school and it's 3:30 p.m. I did grocery shop like I said I would, and my hair stayed, which is great because it is so freaking windy outside and it was blowing in my face, so I was scared it was gonna ruin the hair, but it didn't. We have a very miniature haul here. Some taco mix, a cucumber, a bell pepper, some mozzarella cheese, and last but not least, some eggs. And that's all I bought because I had everything else that I needed, and I bought some things yesterday at the store as well. Before my camera dies on me, we're just quickly going to talk about first day of school. It was standard, it was decent, wasn't too bad. It's actually like, it is a course that I do enjoy, so it's okay. But we have to brainstorm, which is really hard when you have like every possibility ever. We have to like make a case about something, and it can be both fictional and something that exists already. So you basically can choose literally anything, and when you have everything on the table, it makes it so much harder to decide on what you want to do. So we're brainstorming on that in my group. Also, my outfit, like, I do like it, but it's also giving rich boarding school kid, maybe not boarding school, but like a rich private school. Like, that's what I feel like I'm giving, like the boy uniform with like some beige pants and like a button-up shirt. It's okay. Again, it was Pinterest inspired. Now I have no plans because I don't have school tomorrow, so I don't have to like, and even then I don't actually have any homework because it's the same course I have on Wednesday that I had today. So it's the same homework that was for today. Because only 2 of my courses are starting this week actually. My 3rd course doesn't start until next week. So it's an easy week to start up with, which is awesome. But I think I'm either going to watch my show, which I'm watching Law and Order season 11, or I'm going to start a new book because I was on some kind of grind and I finished 3 different books this weekend. Like between Friday and Saturday, I finished 2 books on Friday. One of them I was like 40-ish% through already, but then I read the rest of it, and a whole other book, and then I read a whole book on Saturday as well. And then I didn't read anything yesterday. I was at work and then I had to do homework, and then I was just watching my TV show. Haven't started a new book yet, and I'm doing a reading vlog that I think will start tomorrow, and I need to edit a video actually because I just finished filming a reading vlog actually. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that was just my little update. My camera is dying, so I'm gonna charge it, then we'll see where life takes us. Good morning, guys. It is obviously the next day and I just finished eating breakfast and now I'm gonna get ready because actually I'm starting a new reading vlog today. Some of my day will be spent filming that video, but like I also said, I don't have any classes today. So my plans are literally to be reading, potentially editing another YouTube video that I finished filming this weekend, and then I'm going to a Pilates class at 5 p.m. So it's going to be a very chill day and I don't know how much I'm going to film. But tomorrow we're back at it and I have a class again. It's only a 2-hour class though, and then I'm off for the rest of the day as well. Because like I said, I have another course that doesn't start until next week and that would also be on Wednesdays normally. So Wednesday is going to be like my longer day, but not tomorrow. And yesterday I filmed myself making my tacos. They were delicious and I'm having the rest of them today. So good. I'm so excited. Like tacos is like my favorite meal and I make it kind of often. I would say at least once to twice a month. But I'm going to get ready now and get out of my pajamas and then, like I said, start that video. And then I'll talk to you guys whenever. Guys, really sad update. I got a text message saying that my Pilates class was canceled. So I assume the instructor is probably sick and not able to make it. It's definitely the season of getting sick because of how cold it is outside. But me and one of my friends who I usually do not every Pilates class with, but whenever we're both available, we'll do them together. So we're just gonna work out like normally at the gym together. So I'm still going at like the same time. Now I just need to figure out what I want to wear. And then we're just gonna work out for probably like an hour or so. And I'll be back home at around 6. Also, I finished filming for today for the reading vlog. I have started editing my vlog, like I was saying. It's finding my first 5-star read of the year. So you should go check that out if you want to see what book I rated 5 stars. I can just tell that I've found my reading taste so much in the past months because I didn't have that many 5-star reads throughout 2025, and then I found 2 in December, like back to back. And I also already have 1 now and also a 4.5 star read. So I'm really like nailing down what my taste in books is because I still love like fun romances and cowboy romances and all these. Like I still love them, but they're not the books that I rate 5 stars, but I still love them. You know, like I'm still having such a great time, but they don't change you fundamentally or like give an insight to something, or you're not like highlighting all these deep insightful thoughts because that's not what they're written for. Their entertainment. Enough about that, I guess. I was just coming here to say that I'm not going to Pilates, which sucks because I also didn't go to Pilates last week because I had to work both of the days that are the days I usually go to Pilates, which is Tuesday and Thursday, and I had to work both of those evenings. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day, if you couldn't tell. We're about to pick out some earrings. I don't know what I want to wear. I think we're just gonna go with the bows. I put in a headband today. I have to leave in 10 minutes. Today I'm not biking in the absolute cold outside because my friend has a car and she's driving to school today because her bike broke. So she was kind enough to let me drive with her, so that's very exciting. So I don't have to bike, which is literally awesome. But this is the outfit. I'm wearing gray like business pants, a white long sleeve underneath my cardigan, and then I think I'm gonna wear my black Converse with it, but I'm not entirely sure about that. And my class is only 2 hours today, so I'll be back home for lunch, so I didn't need to pack anything. I have no plans after that. Well, actually tonight I'm FaceTiming one of my friends. I think I've talked about this in other videos, but my friend lives in Copenhagen and I don't, so we FaceTime like every other week just to update each other about our lives, and then we'll talk anywhere from like 1 to 3 hours. And then obviously I need to film day 2 of my reading vlog. Oh, and yesterday I finished editing my other reading vlog, the 5-star one, and I also made a thumbnail for it. I actually kind of like how it turned out. I just need to, today I need to like watch the whole thing through just to make sure there are not any mistakes or anything else that needs to be cut out. I just need to upload it onto YouTube and then I'm gonna post it tomorrow, I think, tomorrow evening. This is the full outfit with my coat as well, like that, and then I put on my Converse like I said, and I have my little school bag. I'll see you guys after school. Taste test of frozen strawberries. It's like a sour strawberry. Our class got canceled. We're in an animal store. Look at that. Finding food for her bunny. Hello friends, I am back from school. I don't know if it was confusing. I tried to film some clips and I said our class was canceled. We got to the room, we were all sitting down, and then all of a sudden one of my fellow students are like, oh my god, the teacher just texted us and saying that she's sick and she won't be here. And I'm like, what do you mean? We're all here already. The class starts in 5 minutes. And the weird part is there was a class before us with the same like instructor. It's not a professor, it's like an instructor, like an older student who is doing it. Our other half of like our class was there from 8 to 10 and we were there from 10 to 12. So I'm like, why did none of those text us she didn't show up? But whatever. Most of us actually just decided to stay because it's the same class like I was talking about on Monday where we have to like pick something. So me and my friend or other group member wasn't there, but we just decided to work on that. So we stayed for like a little over an hour and then we just left. While I was at school, someone in our like work group chat texted and said if anyone could take a shift tonight, and I was like, do I do it or do I not do it, because I don't really want to and I'm working tomorrow. And then like 10 minutes ago I got another text message asking if I could come in earlier tomorrow. So I was like, you know what, tomorrow I said yes, I can come in 2.5 hours earlier because then I still have time to like go to the gym and eat breakfast and lunch and all that before and shower. So I feel like I did my good deed. But now I'm going to read obviously for my reading vlog, and that's really all I had to say. Guys, I just had to come on here because I just needed to tell you all that I am losing my marbles, because I have been trying to like save my YouTube video, the 5-star video, for I don't even want to think about how long, because it's probably been hours at this point of me trying to save it to my computer so that I can upload it, and it will not work. I'm gonna cry soon. Why is it not working? I don't know. I have this issue a lot with iMovie and I wish I had Final Cut Pro, but I don't, and it's way too expensive for me to buy, but I can't justify spending that much money on an editing software. So I use iMovie, and so many times I've had this happen to me where it doesn't want to load the video and it'll stop like right at the end as if like something is wrong with the video. I'm literally gonna go crazy. I haven't like gotten any reading done because I just continue to try and figure this out on my computer. It goes to here and then it does not want to do the rest of it. I need this to work ASAP. Good morning everyone. It is the next day and it's Thursday. Today I don't have any classes, but I am going to work. But an update about uploading the video. I mean, obviously if you are subscribers to my channel, you will have seen that that video is in fact up, but it took so long. I think I started working on it at around 1 p.m. and I didn't get it uploaded onto YouTube until maybe 10:30 p.m. or 11 or something like that. I was trying until like 6:30 and I like low-key started crying from frustration because I had been trying for like 5 hours at that point and it did not want to work. And I tried everything that I usually try when it doesn't work and it still wasn't like cooperating. So I ended up just like turning off my computer fully. Then I was FaceTiming with my friends later, so that's when I turned it back on. We talked for 2.5 hours and then I tried to download the video again, and then thankfully at that point it did want to work. So I got it downloaded at that point and then uploaded onto YouTube. So awesome, win and great, but it was very, very frustrating. But right now I'm on my way to go to the gym. Then when I come back, I'm gonna shower. At some point I'm gonna have some lunch before I get on my bike to go to work. Let's go to the gym. Hello guys. I am back in my apartment after going to work, and the last like 30 minutes to an hour of my shift I started feeling just a tiny bit sick, and all day I've kind of had a little bit of a stuffy nose. And then when I was taking the tram home, I especially like felt it, and as soon as I walked in my door I was like, oh my god, like I feel like the full body aches and I'm freezing, and now I'm like kind of hot and I feel like even my voice sounds sick. So that really sucks, but I've just literally been like, it sounds stupid, been like waiting for it because I feel like I usually get sick around twice a year and I haven't been sick since February last year. It's gonna come at any point, and right now especially is the season for sickness. Not a great feeling for sure. So I've just been laying on my couch. I haven't done any of my homework. I haven't even finished reading for my reading vlog. I'm just literally watching Law and Order, and that's all I've been doing, and I've been home for over 2 hours at this point. So that's just my little update here from the couch.